So hello. As I said, I'll be continuing the stream in the evening, and here I am. It's 7:30 India time, which would be 2:30 Greenwich time, UTC time. As I said, India time is 5:30, GMT plus 5:30. I know some the US has 4 time zones, but one of them, at least in one of them, it must be 9:30 plus 1 hour, 9 plus 1 hour actually, 1.5 hours, 10:30 in the morning. Because I worked in an international call center once, so I know. I used to be an agent for a company called Bell South, broadband provider, technical support guy for those guys. And as the name implies, it was based in the south of US. So it was one of the time zones. So our shift used to start at 6 o'clock in the evening, because that's when morning, that coincided with morning in the time zone we were supposed to provide service to. I don't remember which was it, although I don't even remember the name of the state because it was a long time ago. So anyways, let's continue our game. We had landed on the beach after escaping the Nautiloid. We are playing as a human. Just a second, let the game load. Yes. So we have escaped the Nautiloid. We are playing as a human warlock character. A warlock, from what I understand, is supposed to be a mage fighter hybrid. And we are some kind of demon or monster hunters. And warlocks are supposed to be a bit like witchers, demon hunters. Our guy works for some kind of fiend. So the fiend is our subclass. We are a fiend warlock. We have survived on the beach, and now we are going to go forward. So there is a mind parasite inside of us. Some kind of, tentacled monsters. They put some kind of mind tadpoles, mind parasites through our eyes, inside our heads. And now we need to find a cure for that. Okay. So let's move out. Gold. Nice.
One league ahead.
Wow, there's one of our companions. She was with us on the ship Shadowheart. Do I reach for the artifact she has in her hands? Try to steal it from her? No, I'd rather not. Wake her.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
I was hoping you might know that.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Do you have any idea where we
I
are?
don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
Yes, indeed. You know what happened to our Geth friend?
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
You want to stay together, I take it.
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Alright, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Okay, she's grateful. As she should be. I saved her
The
life.
River Chionta. I'd know those clear waters anywhere.
Okay, our guy knows the place. Highlight nearby items by pressing Alt. Yes. A pouch. A potion. Take it.
Just a peek.
Backpack. Take the floppy hat. Equip it. Rather. Looks nice on us. Murgrass. Take it. Recipe unlocked. Suspension of Murgrass. So this game has alchemy as well, apparently. We need 3 Murgrass to create 1 suspension of Murgrass or whatever. Dead fisher only carrying 1 gold piece. Nothing on him. A backpack. Take the apples. Camp supplies. Be sure to collect food and drinks. You will need them to restore your health and resources when taking a long rest. Okay. Water. Take the gold. What's this? Shanties for the bitch queen. And we all row with the spray upon our necks, and we all row with the spray upon our backs, and we all row with the sea beneath our feet, and the bitch queen stays the storm. Wave mother, lash us to the prow. Wave mother, we ask to sail your skirt. Hey ho, she told us so. Hey ho, she told us so. Okay, pick it up, add to wares. You can read books and notes you have picked up in your inventory. Open inventory with I. Okay. It will fetch me 14 gold or whatever the currency in the game is. Bucket of fish. Take it. 4 camp supplies. Take it. Loot him. Perfume letter. Read it. Sigh. I love you. There, I said it. And if you meet me tomorrow, I'll say it again and again. And keep on saying it till we're old and grey. So let's do it. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky, but so staying here. Last few months have been hard, but they're always a little easier when you're there. Leave your boat and meet me at the hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring whatever you can carry. We'll make do without the rest. Don't be late. Love, Anna. So, and the guy was running away with some girl. Looks like she didn't come. Anna. This Anna. She stood him up. Looks like. Oh. Thieves' tools. Lockpick basically. Take it. A rope. Trap disarm toolkit. Single use. Okay, take it. Oh, another lockpick. Nice. Fish. Gold. Nice. Take it.
Easy enough.
Useless. Take the fish. Waypoints. You've discovered a waypoint. You'll be able to teleport to this location by selecting it in your map. M to open the map. This is the map of your surroundings. You can view quest locations and place custom markers. You can also teleport to waypoints you have discovered by selecting them. Okay. Overgrown ruins, ancient door. We've already discovered 2 waypoints. Ancient door.
We get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
Maybe. Anything else here? Yeah, a dagger route.
Find
Belladonna.
its
Okay, let's head back. $19 gold.
More of those wretched things.
Pick up and add to wares. Fish, a bottle. Mysterious liquid has tried to the bottom of this bottle. Empty bottle. Take it. Might as well take it. A violin. Perform class actions. I'm not proficient with this. Okay. I don't know how that works. Musical instruments. I do remember hearing something about musical instruments in the lead up to the release. There is a slot to equip musical weapons. Maybe we can equip it on her. She is also not proficient. There is apparently a bard class in this game, so maybe it's for them only. I don't know, we'll find out as we play. Intellect Devourer, loot him. Okay, while we are next to a fire, we can dip our weapon in the fire.
Prove useful.
And why isn't she equipped with a ranged weapon? Dip that. Yeah, dip this. You as well will.
The pride of the gate.
Go dip it.
A good
Dip a
trick.
little longer.
My faith protects me.
Oh,
Here I
come on.
go.
I end up being too slow.
There is work to do.
There's a fight here, that's why I'm trying to get a bit of an advantage.
Moving.
High ground rules. Positioning is important.
Vicious
Range attacks. Basically,
Best
range
keep some
attacks are
distance, so this'll be a
more
short fight.
accurate if you're on a height. Party members next to each other in the initiative order can act simultaneously. You can switch between them freely and take their actions in any order. Okay, if you're next to each other in turn, you can freely switch between party members. Nice to know. Okay, what kind of disadvantage I am at? Target is too close. Okay. Hit him. Ah. Good damage. And turn.
Hold him back.
Now you see if I can reach this platform. Yay. Nice. Okay, let's make a melee attack. How much HP does he have? Only one. Okay. Oh, come on. This sucks. I have a couple of bonus action I can take, but don't think they are useful. Maybe I can shove this guy into the fire. Let's try. Yay, dead. Haha. This kind of interaction with the environment, that is what Larian's games are. That is where they really shine. Divinity series had that. This game has it even more, from what I've heard.
On the victor's path.
Okay, let's go up even more,
Finding my way.
just in case we are not getting the high ground advantage. Now we are, for sure. He has 12 HP, so let's try the piercing shot. Not piercing, come on. Deal regular damage and possibly inflict caping wounds, which causes extra damage on attack. Use it. Okay, he made a saving throw. Otherwise, he would have been hurt even more. We can use flourish if we can get to him, but we can't. I can jump down, but that will use my bonus action, so I won't be able to do anything. Okay. Indeed. Well, you finish him off.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Take a short rest to recover half your hit points and some other resources. Open rest menu, initiate short rest. Okay, but I don't need it because I wasn't hit at all.
Keeping pace.
Intellect Devourer Cerebellum. Okay, it's one of the ingredients in Elixir of Psychic Resistance.
I love surprises.
Okay, maybe the in-game volume is a bit too low. I'm going to raise it a bit. Don't have any audience at this time to give feedback about that, but I'm going to guess on my own. Let's keep the music volume at 65. Yes. Mysterious liquid. You stepped in a surface that could become dangerous if affected by elements like fire or lightning. Okay, this thing probably burns or something. Most surfaces like this can be interacted with or something. Abducted nobleman. 52 gold. Nice. Another rapier. Pick up an aid to wear. Silver locket. Maybe equip it. Palement. 2 camp supplies. Okay, good. There's a chest here. Oil of Diminution. Coat your weapons in oil. It receives a -1 penalty to damage, but targets failing a constitution save suffer disadvantage on strength checks and saves. They also receive a -1d4 penalty to melee damage. Okay, so it's a negative buff for them. We also get -1 to damage, but our targets receive a decent debuff when we apply this oil and attack on our weapon and attack them with it. Potion of speed. Gain an extra action, a +2 bonus to armor class, advantage on dexterity saving throws, and double your movement speed. Yes, please. Caustic bulb. It's a bit like how grenades work. So that's always nice to have a grenade. How to quickly access it? How to go down in the hot bar like we could in Divinity? No way to scroll down. Okay, for now I can extend this. Jump up and loot this dead mind flayer, another spike bulb. Send it to Shadowheart. Potions, I have 4. Send it to Shadowheart. How many does she have? She also has 4. Okay. Nothing there. Loot this crate. Another lockpick. Wooden trunk and gold piece. Take the belladonna. Take the murgrass. I like how the game looks actually. They've definitely done a decent job updating the engine from Divinity Original Sin 2. One thing they've added is verticality in the game. Now the engine allows for much more verticality in combat and other things. And it looks nicer also. Anyways, this wooden trunk is locked. Can I lockpick it myself? I have +2 sleight of hand. Sure, why not? Let's give it a try.
Magic touch.
Only 5 difficulty class and +2 bonus. Oh, come on. Oh, but I'll make it. Oh, come on. I had +1 from the lockpick and +2 from dexterity. Okay, that's not a +1. It's just telling me the number of lockpicks. Okay, 20 is a critical success on any roll. You have rolled a 20 in the skill check, a critical success, and have automatically passed it. Leather helmet, +1 on dexterity saving throws. Light armor. Okay. I know there's going to be a dexterity situation where there's a dexterity check right around the corner. So I'll equip it on myself, on Will. I got to this part when as I said, I was streaming. As I said in part 1, I was streaming the game earlier as well, but my mic wasn't set up properly, so my voice didn't get recorded at all. So I'm starting the game again. So I got at least this far, a bit farther than this actually, but not a whole lot. So I know there's something over there. Let's go and loot it. Let's actually first acquire the third companion we can get just ahead. This guy, Astarian. He's also obviously one of the origin characters.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Easily stand back. No, kill it yourself. You look capable enough. Yes.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
Oh. What do we do? Strength. Push yourself to your feet. Dexterity. Quickly roll away. We have a +2 from dexterity. 1 from the helmet. Actually, we should have a +3. But I don't know. Anyway, let's try to roll away. Yes.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
You have it backwards, mate. They snatched me up too. Put the knife away and maybe we can talk. I haven't done anything to you yet. We can be menacing. But let's be honest. Let's be, friendly.
I'm not an idiot. I saw... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
It's a mind flayer's worm. It's connected us. Honestly, I have no idea.
The worm?
Let's be honest with it.
Of course. That explains things. Somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
You better have more to offer than apologies. Glad to see we're all caught up now. Apology accepted. Apology accepted. I might have done the same. Were the roles reversed?
A kindred spirit.
Shadowheart likes that.
My name's Astarian. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Will, the blade of the frontiers.
A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Yes, unfortunately, they'll turn us into mind flayers. I know we don't want them in our heads.
No. Of that much we can be certain. These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. Now, what to do about it?
I need to get moving, but you can shelter at my camp.
I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't a bad idea. Safety in numbers, after all. And I hate to turn down an invitation. All right. Maybe I'll see you there. Good luck.
Okay. He didn't join us right away. Oh, come on.
Sure,
That wasn't
why
the
not?
smartest option. Okay, we have animal handling. Let's try to talk to this boar first. Animal handling. Raise your palms to calm the boar. Yes. I failed this check the first time I was playing.
The boar grunts and eyes you warily with its beady eyes.
Beckon at the boar silently. Try to lure it closer.
The boar shuffles its trotters, unsure. Then
Oh, come
it
on.
dashes away into the wilderness.
What's with it? We failed to get Astarion to join us. And the boar also ran away. Anyways, we can pick up Astarion at the camp.
Nice view.
Oh, come on. By the way, the game didn't inform us, but we have leveled up. So let's level up. Health increase. We got another spell slot. We can cast another spell before resting. Gained a spell slot. Or a spell, I don't know. Okay, this is a bonus action. This seems okay. 1d6 bonus to all our attacks. And we can give the enemy a disadvantage on an ability we choose. Protection from evil and good. No, let's stick with this. Okay, the stat of ours is quite low actually. Spell save, DC, difficulty class, and spell attack also. Both are quite low. Why is it none here? Anyways, I've selected Hex. We can maybe replace it also later, as far as I know. Okay, Eldritch Invocations. In your study of occult lore, you have unearthed Eldritch Invocations, fragments of forbidden knowledge that may imbue with an abiding magical prowess. We can gain 2 abilities. I do have Eldritch Blast, right? Yes. So when you cast Eldritch Blast, add your Charisma modifier to the damage it heals. When you hit a creature with Eldritch Blast, you can push the creature up to 4.5 meters away. You can cast Speak with Animals at will. without expending a spell slot. Pet pal. I already have animal handling, right? So I might as well take this as too. It could come in handy at some point in the game. And let's strengthen our Eldritch Blast spell. We can change out a spell, either of these. No, I'm happy with the spells I have. Will this work? I'm not moving out any spell, but I'm not selected any spell to move out. Let's see if this works, and I can learn Witch Bolt. Nope. I didn't learn that spell. So Shadowheart, you also level up. Cleric level 2. She also gets a spell slot. She gets this channel divinity charges. Something called divinity charges. 1 charge. You gain the ability to channel divine energy starting with your 2 effects, turn undead and an effect determined by your domain, replenished by short or long rest. Okay, turn undead. We can cast this once, perhaps. Pray to turn all undead that can see you for 3 turns. Okay. Invoke duplicity. Alright, good. We can also change out a spell on her if we wanted to. This uses an action point. She has 2 healing spells as a cleric. This uses bonus action and it does 4 to 7 healing. This uses a action point, does 4 to 11 healing. You need to be in melee range for this one. Heal a creature you can touch. I think we'll move this out. I want the ability to create water. And Shield of Faith, it's a bonus action, right? Oh, Bless uses an action point. You or your ally cannot be targeted until you attack or harm a creature. You can still take damage from area spells. Bane. Up to 3 creatures receive minus 1d4 penalty to attack rolls and saving throws. Inflict wounds. Filling your hands. Okay. Oh, it's useful to have this bonus action. We do have enough potions, so I'll move healing out for now. Healing word. Bless. That's a cleric thing to do. Bless up to 3 creatures. They gain a 1d4 bonus to attack rolls and saving throws. Yes. Buff up the party. Except. There's a stone here, but I didn't perceive it. I can just go to the camp without resting also. Astarian should be there. At your camp, you can take a long rest and fully heal your party. You can also manage party members, advance relationships with your companions, store items, and eventually change your characters and recruit more followers. Alright. I just wanted to recruit him. I need you in my party. Will you travel with us?
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Okay, your party is shown on the side of your screen. The portraits show your character's health and conditions. Level him up as well. Leave camp when you're ready to get back to your adventure. Okay. Level up Astarian. Okay, nothing more to do for a rogue. He just gets these actions for now. Cunning action, hide, dash, and disengage. And his health is increased.
Deep grooves in the mud around that rock.
Yeah, this is why I wanted him. His perception is higher,
Careful, I might.
so he noticed the rock.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Harper's notebook. Ruby. Harper's map. Potion of speed. Let's split it. Disappeared. Send to Astarian. Take the gold. Take the agate. What's this? Harper's notebook. A tattered collection of reports held together with a moon and harp seal. There is frequent mention of sacrilegious activity among a local Selunite sect. Harper's map. This stained, ragged map has passed through countless hands. A little harp marks an area called Moonrise Towers with a small inky crescent sketched in the nearby forest. Below the crescent is a more recent scroll, Cache.
Let's try this way.
Defender of the people. Heading out.
Jump up. Okay, we can get back into the ship ruins. Void bulb. Split it. Give one to Astarian, give one to Shadowheart. What the? Yeah, there's supposed to be a mind flare.
A mind flare, and it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Just be careful.
Shadowheart, she got hurt by something. God. Let's take that short rest then.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
Guidance. The target gains a 1d4 bonus to ability checks. Cast it on Will, or maybe cast it on yourself.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
This isn't right. Yeah, you should be furious, shouldn't you?
Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Concentrate on its thoughts. Oh, barely past it.
Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body you can provide.
Wisdom, resist intrusion with everything you have. Plus D3 from wisdom, 1d4 from guidance. We need at least 2. Yes. Lucky.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Close those eyes forever.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Send this to Will. Take the skull potion of healing. To Will again.
Where am I needed? Heading out.
Okay, what's over here? Oh, that initial area where I fought those brain thingies. Nothing else here. Okay. Let's go right.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Yes. Bone, take it. Hand axe. Pick up an air to wear. Goblin scimitar. Not useful. Pick up. Dead goblin. Supply pack. Take it. Goblin bow. Pick up an air to wear. Maybe send to Astarian. How many potions does he have? 3. Okay, that's okay for now. Does he have a bow? Yes, he has.
Look there, on the wall. Something's not right with that sigil.
Because I already played till here, I know it would be better to have Shadowheart interact with this.
You were unable to approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls
Because
from
of
it
her wisdom
erratically, as if
stat.
malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Touch the sigil.
A hand? Anyone?
Warlock, Charisma. Okay. Attune yourself to the sigil's magic, then bid it to quiet down. We should pass this quite easily. Yes, we do. ओए एक चाय बना देना चाय बना दे
ऐसे क्यों रूडली बोल
क्या कैसे बोलूँ रोडले नहीं बोल रहा
ना अपने पे मिर्ची लग रही है
इसका तो यार बाय गॉड पूरा
क्या
मेरा खराब कर दे रही है
बोलने आता है क्या
पूरा खराब कर दे रही है उसके बाद नाटक कर रही है
मैं नहीं खराब कर रही
खाली
इसके आप खुद जिम्मेदार हैं
चुप रहे
और सैटरडे संडे चुरा चुरा के गोली खाइए
ए तू
खुद मत सुधारिए बस दूसरे को देखिए
हाँ ना
जो होता है
ओ,
इसका दूसरी
ए।
को वजह से होता है चलिए
ए नाटक मत कर
8:30 बजे कौन चाय पीता
हाँ मेरे को पीना है
है ये
no need to apologize are you all right what are you good at introductions
magic.
oh
Say,
magic
but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Nautiloid as well.
yeah I was
I
yes
can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather
couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
I was going to ask you the same question. Oh, there's a warlock class option. My patron offers me many gifts, but tadpole extraction is not one of them. I can't cure our parasites.
I suppose few enough can. Not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about
this
to
guy's
embark on
funny.
a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have a feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Okay, we can level up him as well. Wizard, level 2, human wizard. Health 14. He also got another spell slot, subclass feature. He was an evocation savant, meaning learning evocation spells costs half as much. Only 25 gold pieces per spell level. Sculpt spells. Create pockets of safety within your evocation spells. Allies automatically succeed their saving throw against these spells and take no damage from them. Nice. Gain 2 spell slots. We can actually change the subclass if we wanted to, but I'd rather not. See, his spell save difficulty class is so much higher than Will. Okay. We need to select 2 spells. Ice Knife. This is one I want to select. Throw a shard of ice that deals 1 to 10 piercing damage. It explodes and deals 2 to 12 cold damage to anyone nearby. It leaves an ice surface. I want to try and combine this with the water that we have on our cleric, the water spell. Shadow Heart. Shoot 3 magical darts, each dealing 2 to 5 force damage. They always hit the targets. Ray of Sickness. Shield. When you're about to be hit by an enemy, increase your armor class by 5. Take no damage. Magic missiles. False life. Gain 7 temporary hit points. Color spray. Blind creatures up to a combined 33 hit points. Leave a creature prone with laughter without the ability to get up. This seems useful to me. Chromatic Orb. It's another offensive spell. Let's take that. 2 offensive spells. We can take buffs and debuffs on the next level up or later. Okay, now prepare spells. So now we can have 5 spells prepared at any point in time, looks like. We already have Thunder Wave, Sleep. In that case, I'd like to change it. Chromatic Orb. Straight up poison damage. Possibly poisons the target. Ray of Sickness. I think this you will attack in a cone. We'll attack in a cone. So this might damage our allies as well. And I'm not seeing any good buffs. That's the problem. Defensive spells or support spells. Increase a creature's movement speed by 3 meters until the long rest. For 10 turns, triple a creature's jumping distance. Colors blind creatures up to combined 33 hit point, 5 meters. For this too, I'll need to get close. That's the problem with this burning hands. Yeah, let's take this. Leave a creature prone with laughter without the ability to get up. Wisdom save. The creature must have an intelligence of 5 or more at least. So goblins, creatures like goblins might not have that, even 5. The target can try to shake off the effect each time it takes damage. Let's do these two for now. Hopefully you can change them later. And prepare spells. Thunder Wave, Sleep. Let's remove Sleep and Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Let's equip that. Okay, Witch Bolt. Remove that. And equip Ice Knife. Thunder Wave. All creatures and objects. Link yourself to a target with a bolt. Deal an additional 1 to 12 lightning damage each turn by activating it. This I know for a fact. We can change the prepared spells anytime out of combat. So no worries. For now I'll equip these. Fog Cloud. Okay. Accept. Okay, now we have a party of 4.
This way. Worth a shot?
Smashed cage.
Broken. Must have been here a while.
Where am I needed?
Oh, what's going on there? That's the Githyanki who was with us on the ship. Okay, might have to fight them possibly. So, no. Let's
Watch your back. Go.
send in our row to flank.
Of course it's dangerous.
Sticking to the shadows makes you harder to detect. Your cursor indicates the amount of light in a certain spot. Fully visible, lightly obscured, heavily obscured. Okay.
We take it to the group.
There, on tippy toes.
You okay? Tiptoe to this point and hang. Just wait there. If a fight starts, we can use him to
Pride of the
surprise
gate. 2 steps at a time.
the enemy.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
I have a +5 in deception and +3. This creature's danger is get out of here. Leave it to me. Shoot the trap down. We must kill it before it harms someone. First let's communicate with her mentally.
Your words flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Oh yes.
Remember how keen she was to leave me to die in the Nautiloid? We can't trust her.
Let's persuade them to shoot the trap down. Let's say, shoot the trap down. We must kill it before it hurts, before it harms someone. Ah, come on. But we still manage 5. Yes, it's success.
He's right. No one's safe if that thing goes loose. Not even us.
Damaze?
Enough. Lower the trap. Ready your blade.
You're a fool, tiefling.
You've but one chance. Join me or die.
Oh, we can't talk with them anymore. We'll have to kill them. We could have just persuaded them to leave.
No!
But now we'll have to.
Lying rat!
Now we'll have to gain a point of inspiration. Use it to try when you roll. You can knock out enemies instead of killing them. Go to passive tab in your hotbar. Okay. Your turn. They are facing this side.
Battle favors the fearless.
Make an attack on him. Flurry. Oh, come on. escaping on. Fuck. Attack of opportunity. Okay. Nice. It's the perfect time to get our rogue involved.
Silent as the grave.
Haha. Now dash. Close the distance to her.
This way.
Don't give her a chance to escape.
Creator. Destroyer.
No need to use a spell slot or anything. Who is next in turn?
Need to stay focused.
Shadowheart.
Bleed for me.
Okay.
Battle of wits.
Why only 45% chance to hit?
The lesson is death.
Whatever, try it. You first heal. Or maybe not. Oh, will take more damage this turn. So heal, yes. Dead? No. Why did she attack me? Bitch. Lethal.
Go for the throat.
Oh, come on.
Let's finish this.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
And what exactly is a crash?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a gate tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
She knows everything about this infection, even a cure. So I think it's very important to join her. Alright, we journey together. Let's find this crash.
You are full up. Dismiss your weakest warrior.
Okay, only 4. For now, you wait at my camp. You can speak there.
Very well. But heed my words.
The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki.
A crash must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, she knows about a cure. So I think she's an important companion to have. Pick up an air to wear. 3 to 8 damage. It's better than the bows we are carrying. Leather armor. Same as what I've equipped. Pick up an air to wear. Spare. Take it.
This better be good.
3 to 8. 3 to 8 short sword. Take it. Leather armor. Pick up an air to wear. Red apple. Taken.
Keeping pace.
Dragon hang mushroom. Take the
Finders keepers.
short bow. Okay, he doesn't have a range weapon equipped. Give him a short bow. Okay, it depends on the stats of the person using it. Okay, why does he have only one dagger? Why isn't he dual wielding? You will automatically use your bonus action to make an offhand attack while using 2 weapons unless you toggle this option. Okay. He's wearing a simple robe with 10 armor class. Let's give him this armor. Light armor. Hopefully he is proficient with it. I can check quickly. Proficiencies, where do I check? Armor proficiency with light armor and shields. So being a human, he can equip it. Nice. Let's go back. We'll switch out one companion. I don't know who at this point. Maybe Astarian. No.
Just being careful.
Okay, we're about to hit the 20 minutes mark. I think this would be the perfect time to end the part 2 of the video. In part 3, I'll take a rest. Actually, let me go to rest right now. Take that long rest. You have enough camp supplies to restore all hit points and spell slots if you long rest. This is our campsite. Who is that? Lessel. So, in part 3, I'll rest and continue the adventure. We'll find this settlement that she was talking about. Talk to that Zoru, or what was that? Poru. Zoru, I guess. About finding these other Githyankis and then a cure. So for now, who do I dismiss? But
What a day.
I'll decide next time. So part 3 I'll stream maybe tonight or tomorrow morning, same, tomorrow morning 9 to, rather 8 to 11ish my time, India time, I'll be streaming. So I know it would be very appropriate for any international audiences, but join me if you can. And my Indian brothers and sisters are always welcome to join me live or watch my playthroughs, let's plays later. Adios for now. Bye 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 bye.